Aries, welcome to your August 2025 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead here and get started and jump straight in. Hope you're doing well, Aries. Also, too, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. My reads are still on sale at this time as well. Also, too, go follow my astrology channel. I'll put that link down below in the description. I'm getting ready to upload on there pretty soon. Here probably within the week or so, maybe sooner, who knows, right? Yeah, if you're not following it yet, go follow it. There's going to be a lot of new content and stuff like that over there, where I even go even deeper into the energies. So be sure to check that out. And without further ado here, Aries, let's take a look here and let's see. Also, too, for the ones that already are following my astrology channel, I changed the name. It's not Ascend Above anymore. It's Austin Regulus. So, still the same channel, but just changed the name. Let's take a look here. What do we got going on here, Aries? Okay, Aries. Let's see. I'm going to pull your oracle cards here, and then we'll jump in here. It feels for the rest of the month here, Aries, whenever I say the mid-month readings, it's basically from the middle of August till the end of the month of August. I pick up for the rest of the month here, and I'm going to show you the cards, of course. You have this full card here in the future position. This is why I'm saying this right now. That there is this you wanting to transcend your limitations, you wanting to go beyond what you've done before and step into new experiences, specifically when it comes to work, your career, your lifestyle. Yeah, work, career, and lifestyle here. So there is this sort of new exciting energy that I see you tapping into or feeling here as you go through the energy, or as you go through the month of August, the rest of the month of August. But it's whether or not you allow yourself to take that chance or to take that leap here, which requires courage. But Aries, you're an exalted being, your sun, right? Your sun's exalted in Aries. So I see you taking that leap here. Let's see here. Let's keep going for Aries. What do we got? Let's pull your oracle cards. You pulled this moon card. It says perception here. I pick up here that right now things could be uncomfortable for you emotionally with this moon card. And it could be causing doubt or negativity here, possibly anxiety, but just doubt and negativity. I actually feel here, Aries, that I think things could turn out a lot better than you expect here with this moon card. I think right now, I'm almost hearing in a way you're not trying to get your hopes up here with this full card that's showing up here in the reading. But I think also at this time, too, things feel a little bit uncomfortable, like maybe the position that you're in at this time, and you're just trying to get through it here. I do pick up here that you are in this period of a transition to where you're not like in a totally bad position or anything like that, but you're in a period of transition, trying to find something better here emotionally for yourself that's going to complement your lifestyle better, or that's going to make your lifestyle better here. Yeah, I almost see something here, Aries, influencing your perception. It's almost in a way you don't want to get your hopes up or something like that and then be disappointed. You pulled this pleasure card. I think right now you are seeking pleasure. I'm going to jump into the tarot. I'll show you why. But you have this Ace of Cups here in your challenge right now. And so the Ace of Cups, it's not necessarily a card of pleasure, but it is emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment, right? So like peace and just emotionally feeling good here. But I think right now, with this Nine of Wands in your current energy, you could be feeling not that. It's a bit of a struggle. I'll keep it real. It's been a bit of a struggle. You pull this, the answers you need are coming here. So, I think here with this card, if you've been looking for the answers or looking for the green lights or looking for the go-aheads here from the universe. They are coming your way here. Mercury just went direct as of today when I'm doing this reading, August 11th. So Mercury just went direct. And so it's been a lot of, with Mercury retrograde, it's just been, has slowed things down, maybe came with delays or just still more questions that you're trying to solve and answer. But I think now, since they're going direct, you'll start to get that clarity here in the month of August. But the Nine of Pentacles here ruling your reading, this is you here really focused on your lifestyle at this time this month. During the rest of this month here. Nine of Pentacles is you're trying to get to this. You're not even necessarily in a bad position here, Aries. You're really not. I think you have been working extremely hard. You've been extremely persistent. And because of that here, I'm almost picking up this is you getting ready to reap the rewards here. But I think you're just ready here to go to that next level, if that makes sense. Like, you've gotten recent success, or maybe there's been some type of success, or maybe there's about to be some type of success here. But I think you're wanting to go beyond that here. Not that you're trying to be selfish, but it's like, in a way, it's like when we accomplish something, it's just like, okay, there's another mountain to climb in life, right? It's like we can't just stay there. It's like, yeah, we enjoy our fruits from our labor, but we have to also like keep climbing the mountain in life. You have the Nine of Wands here in your current energy at this time. I think right now, this is where I was getting you feeling a little bit emotionally uncomfortable. You could be feeling a little bit exhausted or burnt out, tired, or just feeling a lack of faith or positivity here with this Nine of Wands, because it's been a bit of a struggle here with things. Because this Ace of Cups being here in the challenge, I think ultimately what you're looking for is like comfort, pleasure. Like, you're looking for something that feels right. It's almost in a way something emotionally is missing. There's some type of void that you're looking to fill at this time. And I think can I keep it real with you, Aries? Well, I get that there's a lot of different timelines here that I'm viewing and seeing with your reading. But I think right now it's like you're looking for whatever has been that void you're looking to fill. And I'm not going to say it's not in the external, because it could be in the material, but also it could be also in the spiritual connection of things as well. I think you're trying to find both of those in your reality at this time. But I do pick up here that you are feeling a little bit uncomfortable here. And it's like you're looking for that better feeling here when it comes to things. And you're trying to feel things out here. The Five of Pentacles is your advice here. Like I said, you're already in this transitionary period with the Five of Pentacles, to where you could be letting go of certain things, letting go of certain attachments, letting go of certain comforts, so that way you can move into something that will be more prosperous for you down the line. Like, I'm almost getting here, Aries, you've outgrown a lot of things here. And so emotionally you're being pushed out of your comfort zone. Or maybe you've had to let go of things, and maybe that emotional attachment is something here that you're dissolving at this time, while you're trying to focus on something else in your life that will, be even better here for you. And I think with the Fool card being here in the future position, I would be open to new experiences, take chances, take a leap of faith here. The Fool card is all about new beginnings, right? It's all about new cycles, new chapters here, and that there's infinite potential, but it's whether or not you allow yourself to enter into those new experiences, or embrace the new, embrace innovation, embrace change. Right now, the Fool card is Uranus in astrology, and Uranus has been pretty active. It's still going direct. And also Uranus has been making angles to sextile to Neptune, Saturn retrograde. It's also been trining Pluto, right? So there is this sort of Uranian shake-up, disruption of things, but because of the harmonious aspects, it's disrupting things in a positive way. And I think based upon like what our intentions are at this time, like by setting a new intention, you have to just naturally know that disruption is going to come after that. But I think whatever the disruption is, or whatever the new experience that happens is, I actually feel like it's to help you transcend your limitations. It's to help you transcend the obstacles and the challenges, and actually find new experiences or create new experiences here that put you in a better position here when it comes to your lifestyle, work, career, money, and all that other stuff. Because even the King of Wands being here in the outcome position, like, this is you in an exalted position, dignified position, in your strength, in your confidence, in your authority here. And if you've been lacking, if I kind of pick up here, Aries, that right now it's been a bit of a struggle here, but you haven't lost sight here of what your goals are, what your mission is here, right? In a way, what I've intuitively picked up here is that over the last month, I would say it's almost been these deeper activations of people, their missions coming back online. So if you've like lacked direction or vision, it's almost like people are waking back up to their divine purpose or their divine mission or whatever the case might be, or just their just these bigger visions. I feel here, and I sense that with you here. But this King of Wands being here in the outcome position, you're showing up in a successful position. So we're going to clarify here in a second, but this is a good reading here so far. This Eight of Swords is in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. I pick up with this Eight of Swords, with that card you pulled, the answers you need are, you pulled this card that says the answers you need are coming. And it's a full moon and Gemini card. The Eight of Swords is Jupiter and Gemini. I think there's a lot of questions here, a lot of things that you're trying to process and understand and get clarity with, or maybe you're even looking for answers at this time. I wouldn't get too caught up here in your mind here. I think you have to be very conscious of sort of the thoughts here that you're entertaining and whether those are becoming disempowering or not. Because I pick up here that the only thing that's going to stop you here, Aries, is yourself. Like the only thing that's going to sabotage anything is yourself. Is yourself here. So let's clarify your reading. This is interesting. Let's go even deeper. Let's see. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles here for the overall energy here for Aries. You pulled the Eight of Pentacles here, yeah. So clarifying the Nine of Pentacles you have for the overall energy, you have the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you've been working here and putting yourself in a strong position. I literally sense here that you're already in this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's just like now you're even doing more work so that way you can get to the next level. Like think about it. After the Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. Why? The Ten of Pentacles is wealth, which is success. Like more wealth, being wealthy. So you're well on your way here, Aries. Let's see here. I'm also seeing like work be the main priority for you for the month. But you getting yourself in a good position here. If you're not already in a good position, if you're already in a good position, well, I think this is you wanting to go to even a better position here in your life. This is all about how you enjoy your life too. I think I pick up here as well, Aries. Like this for the rest of the month is like you really focusing on allowing yourself to enjoy your life and the fruits of your labors and stuff like that. Clarify the Nine of Wands in your current energy. You have the Four of Cups here. Yeah. You know, don't slip into the woe is me with the Four of Cups. I always look at the Four of Cups as the woe is me. It's sort of like the rejecting of life because it's like you're not getting what it is that you want initially. And I pick up here because we're clarifying that Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups being here. I think there's just been emotional frustration. It's almost in a way you're like looking for, you want not reassurance, but you want to feel something deeper. Like you're waiting on something emotionally here, like that feeling. Like if we're going through the Nine of Wands, we're pretty much like we're struggling, and so we just want to fucking feel better, right? With the Four Cups, but because that's not happening, it's like damn. You know, you're still going through that struggle. Clarify the Ace of Cups here in your challenge. Clarify the Ace of Cups. You pulled the Five of Wands. It's just been frustrating, I feel. Frustrating. Angry. Clarify the Fool card here in the future position. You pulled the Seven of Wands here. Yep, but you know, this is what I get here for you in the future, like going forward for the rest of the month. The Fool card it's Uranus, so there's this spontaneous urge and these new things that have been disruptive, or you're experiencing disruptions in your life, but it doesn't feel negative. It feels almost in a way this is like breakthroughs here that are happening, but at first they're a little bit disorienting. But it's all for you to transcend your limitations, go above and beyond what you've done, right? And enter into new experiences. And that Seven of Wands here is like you finding that courage and that strength and that decisiveness, that power and that energy here to overcome your limitations with the Seven of Wands, to move fully forward with courage here. And because you're doing that, it will feel liberating. And you'll also change things. There'll be a lot of newer energy here that is being created and connected. Clarify this King of Wands here in the outcome, because you show up here in a very strong position. You pulled the Justice card here. Oh shit. This is the scales tipping in your favor here. Like, the Justice card is the cosmic scales of balance. For every action, there's a reaction. And sometimes we may be on that lower end of the scale. But this is the scale balancing itself out, and the scales tipping in your favor here. And it's all due to karma. Like when I say karma, I'm saying bad. Like, there's bad and good karma. Like, this is good karma here. Things being restored, rebalanced, feeling more in alignment. Also, the Justice card, it doesn't surprise me this is coming out as well. The Justice card is Libra. We have Mars in Libra. So how we show up with things with diplomacy and tact and fairness when it comes to taking actions on our intentions, like, this is what's going to restore things. And you don't have to force anything too. I think with Mars being in Libra, like, Libra does rule. She's keeps the balance in the cosmos, restores order. So as long as you're showing up being with diplomacy and tact and being fair, being honest, staying in integrity here, you don't have to control anything. Like, try to control anything. It's like, control yourself, of course, but everything will work itself out. So if you've been dealing with the unfairness of things, well, this could be the universe here restoring things on its own, right? It's like karma. But what I'm saying here is, with this being in the outcome, it's almost in a way the scales are tipping back in your favor here. Clarify the Five of Pentacles as your advice. You pull the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, your advice, Ace of Wands, is the new experience, right? So the new creation, create something new, something that you're actually passionate about. Don't hang on to things because it's comfortable, right? Specifically, if there's no passion or energy there, like, move toward the passion and the energy of new things. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I think you're questioning the future way too much. I'm almost seeing you here, Aries, like, trying to figure out every little detail about the future. You're looking at all the future scenarios, future timelines. You're trying to strategize for all these fucking timelines. But at the end of the day, I think it's just driving you insane. And so I'm all for a strategy, right? I'm all for strategy. But I think when we're trying to move forward with certainty, and we're looking for that certainty when just literally the divine hasn't given us the answers yet, that's just where we sort of get in our own way. And that could sabotage here the good things here. So it's like naturally letting things play out here and not overthinking things, because I sense you're moving in a better energy and getting into a better, stronger position, and the scales balancing back in your favor here, Aries. So that's what I got for you, Aries, in your reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you. Again, be sure to follow the Astrology channel. That'll be down below, where I'll be talking about the astrology, going into the astrology, spirituality. Yeah, be sure to follow that. You don't want to miss the content that I'm going to be uploading on there. I'm actually very excited to get back on that channel. There's been a lot of disruptions and stuff in my life as well, Aries. But it's also, if you know astrology, the divine assistance that has been going on, you have to see the bigger picture of things and understand the cycles of things and the rhythms and the timing of things. Because things could look bad on the field, but when you're looking up, it's like, oh, I get it. And you can see. And that's what I'm going to help y'all do. So I appreciate you. I'm wishing you the best, Aries. And yeah, if you also want to book a personal reading with me, the link's down below. And I will see you later.